Focus Entertainment presenta...
Madam, sir,
Señora,
the
señor,
ship
el
lies
barco
at anchor
está
off New Eden.
fondeado.
A tender stands at your disposal.
¿Le envían ahí? Pues si no agrandamos, achicamos los subtítulos, Grise. ¿Eh? ¿Quién cucharea a quién?
Dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Casi a ras del mar. ¡Opa!
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
Bueno.
And a good day to you too.
Ella se llama Antea y él se llama Red. Faila se me sube. No, pará. ¿Y esa falta de respeto, Faila, hacia tu
Welcome
persona?
to America.
Bienvenido a América.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly
Este
dangerous,
fantasma debe
or he
ser
would banish it
inusualmente
himself.
peligroso, si no
You should charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
¿Ya arranco a jugar de entrada o no?
Your apprentice.
¿Tu aprendiz
sounds
está
ready to
listo
serve.
para servir? ¿Harry Potter?
Come on,
Ah,
Atia,
no.
we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living. Death.
Vida a los vivos, muerte a los muertos. Lo mismo decía mi tío.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red,
Los mejores
the
desterradores
greatest
que he
banishers I
conocido.
ever knew.
Ojo, se viene el lore, gente.
Life to the living, we say, and death to
Y
the
muerte a
dead.
los muertos. No es tan
It is
fácil.
not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered.
Desde el despertar de la
Dead as
humanidad.
alive, we are
Tanto muertos
complex
como
and
vivos somos
emotional
seres
beings.
completos y emocionales.
Many and
Son
tangled
muchos y
are the ties
enmarionados
that
los
bind.
vínculos que
Since
nos
the beginning
unen.
of
Desde el
memory,
principio de la memoria,
banishers
los
have fought to
desterradores
sever
pelearon
those
para
ties.
romper esos vínculos.
Death is but a trifle.
La muerte es una cosa
comes to
trivial.
us all.
Ojo,
To haunt or be haunted.
el verdadero horror yace
There lies
en
the true
perseguir o ser
horror.
perseguido. Murió Charles.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and
Que
lift the
viniera a
curse.
levantar la maldición. Uy, nos tendió una trampa. Puto grillo. New Eden, 7 de junio de 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see
Me
January.
acuerdo en esa fecha yo estaba de
I
cacería.
wanted to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
Ah, ¿son de Escocia?
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death.
New Eden.
You may
¿Es
well
en
be
América?
disappointed.
La mierda. ¿Qué le pasó a la negra en la cara
I'll
o
be at the tavern. With a hot grog.
grog caliente
Or
o
two.
dos? ¿Qué será un grog, no? Ah, juego con ladrones. Usa WASD para moverte, usa para mover la cámara.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
Opa,
After this,
con Shift
we
corro.
should
Medio
set
raro
sail somewhere warm and
el
safe.
movimiento.
The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Oh, hay un cuervo. Eso no es buena señal.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Habría que cambiar el procesado, Uris, para que carguen las texturas más de lejos. Pulsa W y E para pasar o encima o debajo de obstáculos. Ok. Sencillito. Ah, ok. Con él. Qué loco pajero. Esta casa.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
¿Dónde entra, señor? Aprende que hay algo acá. Coger
Looks
con
steady
E.
enough.
Me gusta que todas las interacciones sean con E.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
¿Podré pasar por acá? No.
I can break my way through here.
Elementos rompibles. Opa. Opa. Me hallaba él corriendo, ¿lo ven? Bueno, yo lo vi. Ah, bueno, ese salto. A la mierda, ¿qué es eso?
Well, you tried.
Opa. Uy, es muy RPG, ¿eh? ¿Con cuál esquivo?
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
¿Con espacio?
But I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town?
Polvo
Or are
espectral.
they keeping them in?
Una carta vieja y húmeda. No me interesa, la verdad. ¿Qué quiere que te diga? Candado para romper, de seguro, ¿no? Ah, no, cuero más 4. O sea, tenemos farmeo, ¿no?
More wanderers.
Ahí lo ven cómo pelea.
Behind you!
Opa. ¿Qué hizo con la mano?
As easy as falling off a box.
¿Toda esa oración para decir pan comido?
Can't tell how long these people have lived.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Este juego la rompería más si toda la historia estuviera en español. ¡Opa! Atacar con un arma llena de medidor de destierro. Cuando el medidor de destierro esté lleno, pulsa E para desterrar a tu objetivo.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Ok. No quiero desterrar a nadie. Yo solo quiero oro. Y dale con las cartas. Una nota húmeda y manchada de sangre.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Algo está pasando en New Eden, ¿no? La gente se va. Raro. Y recién llegamos nosotros. ¿Y este? ¡Ay, lo desterré! Che, buena antorcha tiene, que cada vez que la saca se prende, ¿eh? Increíble lo que es la tecnología en el 1600. Esto debe haber que pegarle, ¿no? Ahí va.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Nos va a cagar la vida, Charles ese, ¿no? Ya la veo venir.
Empty docks.
Voy para acá a ver si hay algo, mucho vacío.
Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do? When we get to town, we may need to split
Con
up
Shift
to
corremos.
cover more ground.
You may count on the
Oh,
most
está lleno de
responsible
rata,
student
oh.
a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Eso porque Huguito no hizo su tarea. Ok, Boston, Fort Jericho de Arrow Helmet. La aldea de los arados, Fort Jericho. Ok. Podemos ir hacia allá. A ver esta casa. Las casas podemos
Not the
entrar.
busiest stables I've
No
ever
son los
seen.
establos más
No ostler
concurridos.
and no
que he
horses.
visto.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
¿Qué pasa? Que mira. Ok, sería para allá, ¿no? Y si voy para acá, ¿tendré paso? ¿Podré ir? ¿O no?
They were leaving because of disease and
Ok,
starvation.
hacia ahí pego una
They
vuelta en
thought it was
círculo.
doomsday. I saw the same thing happen at home.
Ya arranqué a buguearme. Una nota de Susana.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard.
Dale, vamos, loco.
Welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles.
Hay que buscar la posada, hay que buscar a Charles. Arias Carlos.
It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Gente acá adentro, ¿eh?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Ahora tu brújula indicará que estás dentro de un área de investigación. Busca la taberna. Ok. Bien, mi brújula. Mi brújula moral. Yo calculo que la taberna... Uy, aquel que va caminando allá por el pueblo. Hola, señor. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Puedo hablar con usted? Espere.
Good day, sir.
Buenos
You'll
días.
be Haskell's Banishers. I take it.
Desterradores de Haskell.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor.
Antea Duarte.
The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
¿Dónde está la posada?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
¿Dónde están los niños?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever.
Varios murieron de fiebre.
We could
Vimos que
see
venía el
disaster
desastre.
coming.
Pensamos que
We thought we'd have to
tendríamos que
bury them.
enterrarlos a todos. A la mierda.
We sent the children to safety.
A un lugar seguro, los
We
enviamos
sent
fuera
them
de aquí.
away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Adiós, buen hombre.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Uf, deseanos suerte. Buena suerte, pues. Ok, así que la iglesia ahora es un refugio y la taberna es donde está la luz prendida. Esta parte de la ciudad está cerrada por decreto del gobernador. Vamos, señor. Oh, paré un poco con las ratas, vos. Calculo que la taberna será esta, ¿no? Permiso. ¿Este es el Charlie?
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, you're serving
Tu
women.
sirvienta puede sentarse mientras hablamos.
I'm the help. She's the boss.
Yo soy el sirviente, ella es la
Charles.
jefa. Y tú no eres Charlie.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band.
Oh.
This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
¿Alguien me puede decir qué pasó con Charlie?
We're
10 veces
sorry
me
for your
preguntamos.
loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners.
¿Alguien me puede decir qué está pasando en
Our
la
point
ciudad?
still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing. We are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and
Fantasmas y
devils to
demonios.
find out. My expertise in blood and
En la
battle is of
batalla
little
y no
use.
soy la de poco.
Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll
Por mí
stay.
me quedaré. Nuestra compañía sufrió
Our
terriblemente.
company has suffered.
¿Alguien me puede
terribly,
explicar qué carajo está pasando?
but we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please,
¿Cómo que murió mi amigo
accept our
Charles?
sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly.
Aquí era el reverendo, el
Charles
Charles.
Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride indeed of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in
¿Cómo
the
encontramos su
cemetery.
cuerpo en el cementerio?
Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
¿Qué crees que ocurrió?
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist.
Demonólogo.
Rather a good one.
Y bastante
if I
bueno, me
say so
atrevo a decir.
myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was
Charles
Charles.
tampoco lo era.
Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused.
Prefería
He
la
preferred
vida
the
en el
village
pueblo.
life. Speak to
Era
her.
un hombre del
She'll see
bien.
you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Acerca de la maldición, ¿por qué está tan vacío el pueblo? ¿Estudias demonología?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my
Como mi
father
padre lo
was
fue
before me.
antes que yo.
Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Unas palabras
Heroic
heroicas.
work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
¿Por qué está tan vacío el pueblo?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston,
A
outlying
Boston,
settlements,
a la periferia, a
anywhere,
cualquier lugar,
everywhere.
a todas
Although, as
partes.
you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not.
El
I
ajo
believe
colgado allá
we
atrás.
must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that
puedo
it has
decirte que
been
nos
our
traído
misery
miseria
for
durante
many
muchos
long
meses,
months
si
now.
puedo,
And I can tell you that it worsens by
que
the
se agrava con el
increment.
tiempo.
First, there was pestilence and disease.
Las
Then came the
pesadillas,
nightmares. Then came madness.
la
In the
locura,
end
finalmente
came
llegó
death.
la muerte y la muerte
And
permanece.
death remains. But in all honesty,
Buena maldición, ¿eh?
I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
¿Cuál es la causa?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion,
Mucho diálogo,
point to
¿eh?
the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon,
Algo hicieron.
that's what we
Alguna
pay
cagada
to
se mandó
find
el
out.
pueblo para que tenga una
Our
maldición. No
late
creo que
friend
tenga una maldición
Charles
porque
faced
sí.
a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Por Carlos.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Ok. Vamos a chusmear. A ver qué nos podemos robar antes de irnos. Siempre algo se puede robar. Si no puedes robarnos, es un buen juego. Un vinacho o algo.
Mi primera chamba. Me acuerdo el día que de la chamba yo me enamoré.
Aquí hay
Mi
segundo
viejo llegó
piso.
sonriendo, me dijo que yo ya chambié.
Aquí hay segundo piso, chaval. Buenas, José, ¿cómo andamos? ¿Cómo va? Ok, esto está trancado. Trancado. Pero calculo que después más adelante voy a poder conseguir la llave, ¿no?
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Ok, el cementerio. El camino de la iglesia está cerrado. Iglesia, escuela, muelle, cementerio. Perdí mi racha. No te puedo creer. ¿Y esta? Ah, esta es la
Thick skin,
loquita.
right? We're sorry to disturb you.
It'll take more than you to disturb me. What do you want?
¿Qué le pasó en la cara, señora?
So, the curse.
Bueno, sería una nueva
What do you
racha,
think is
José.
going on?
I think nothing much about it. I think folk sickened and the crops failed. I think folk went mad. And I know we found the Reverend dead.
What of the governor? Anything I should know?
That useless clackwagger. With Davenport dead, godly folk look to be led. Fairfax Askell couldn't be happier. I pity he'll get them all killed.
Ok.
What of the captain?
Now there's a man of worth. Without Saul Pennington, there'd be no town left at all. These last months have been hard on him. I hope his mettle holds. If I had my way, he'd be coming with us. I don't give a rat's knacks for loyalty.
Ok. ¿Cuál es tu papel aquí?
What's your role
Cuéntanos.
here, if you don't mind me asking?
Lately, I do what needs doing when no one else will, weakened as they are by comfort and the curse. In normal times, I hunt. Now, though, It's cold enough to freeze the nankies off an horse. And the game rots.
Mucho diálogo,
Can't
¿no?
eat a ghost, can't skin it, can't sell it. So what'll be the use?
I take it you intend to leave
Lo
town.
vemos ya, Fox. Que
Bloody
descanse.
right I do.
Gracias por estar, gracias por pasar.
New Eden is dying, and anyone who stays is.
Will you go alone?
I'll take my sister and anyone else who wishes.
Difícil.
You may come too if you wish.
Difícil que eso
You look
pase.
like you can handle yourself.
¿No hay ninguna esperanza?
There's no hope for New Eden then?
Not till the weather changes, and it don't look like changing.
Yo calculo que va a ser todo ahora diálogo ahora en la ciudad. Y bueno. Y después saldré a hacer las misiones
Thank
o
you
la
for your
aventura, la historia.
Aye.
We should go to Esther.
I think the governor said that house stood above the docks.
Y después, bueno. Acá viene la Esther. Antes de entrar a la casa, mucho ver si tiene algo que no use en los alrededores de su casa o de su patio.
Antea, Red. Come in.
Pasado. Abrazo, abrazo.
I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now.
No estás sola, Esther. Estamos
We're
aquí.
here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles.
Una
Just
víctima más
one
de
more
la
victim of the
maldición de
curse of
New
New
Eden.
Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Sí, señora, se ha quedado viuda. ¿Hay algo que debamos saber? ¿Cómo eran las cosas antes acerca... Bueno, ¿por qué estos preguntan por
What
el
can you tell me
gobernador?
about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
¿Cómo eran las cosas antes? Todo hermoso, feliz y
How were
divino,
things,
¿no?
You know, before all this.
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this.
Señor, me
I
lleve.
cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Gracias, Esther, por tu tiempo. La verdad que no serviste de nada, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
¿Por la casa de Esther? Buena casa tiene Esther,
Any help?
You stay put.
Le vamos a robar
We'll find
todo
a
a la
way.
Esther esta. Ah. Me encanta cómo dejó.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us.
The schoolhouse.
Tipo top papeles
That
importantes
porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I
sobre
miss
la
him
mesa,
so.
¿no?
So do we, Esther.
¿Puedo tocar el piano?
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Ok, libros. Más libros.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Vamos al segundo piso, chusmear.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. I can still picture him crafting your very first vein
Único
ring.
malo que veo por
So much
ahora
more fun of the
que
moment
si
now
hay un
than you had
diálogo
back
no te
then.
deja
Bit green for
interactuar
actual
con algún
haunting, you
objeto.
said.
You were. Still, you
Mire,
did
los
all right.
servers.
Faith always was his beacon in the
Claro, porque
darkness.
cada vez que activas un
People as
objeto
much as
habla.
in God.
Es para que no se corte la
He's a good
charla.
man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
¿Qué carajo es esto? Un precioso rey de un juego de ajedrez protegido por una cúpula de cristal.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Mapa. ¿Voy a ir a la tierra? ¿Quién viene en sus sueños?
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
Se
I'll
cayó
look
una
for that
nota.
reference.
Red, you dropped something.
En común todos estos sueños son la promesa de un catástrofe o una pesadilla.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Atormenta a la gente en su cama. Hay otra sala acá. ¿Entré a esta sala hoy?
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Belín. Salmo. Y esto es una nota importante. Charles ha muerto.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
¿Por qué no pudo ir al funeral?
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
Pobre.
They could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Sí. Hay que ir al cementerio, ¿no? Che, me encanta porque la mina parece que tuviera una toalla en la colgada en la espalda.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes,
Mientras hablan
I've
voy al
had
baño,
nightmares.
Ulises.
I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him, none respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
Disculpen, pero había que ir al
With all
baño.
that's happened, how are you bearing up?
Hace poquito comí
This
lo que
all
pasa.
feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone.
you're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he linked.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
O sea que en teoría volvió el espíritu de Charles. Buenas, Claudio querido, ¿cómo estamos, Claudio? ¿Podemos tocar el piano?
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Vámonos.
What will you do for my Charles?
Sabes lo que vamos a hacer con él. Sí está. Hacer que
If
descanse en
he's
paz.
present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that,
Bien, bien, acá andamos.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Descubriendo esta nueva historia.
you be all right.
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles.
Muchos cuervos.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
¿Juego con él
Be
ahora?
careful.
Aye. You too.
Ok. Abre tu mapa. Ok, hay que ir al desembarcadero. ¿Y esta señora?
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry. But if poor Minister Davenport meant...
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to...
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbors, someone must have let the evil in.
Someone always does.
I understand Banishers often trade with the forces of evil.
We do not trade. We deliver. A haunting may be caused by the errors of the living, but a ghost gets no mercy. Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are...
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy from Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful he was the moral found.
You may have your time back.
Well, thank the Lord.
Qué buen reverendo, ¿no? ¿Y esta quién es?
I must take a moment by myself.
Bueno, no quería hablar, no hablé.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport.
Este no es igual con el que
His death
hablamos
has
hoy.
shaken us all.
Misma skin.
Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find...
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
La mina tiene los ojos rojos.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Tell me...
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need...
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now...
I've seen famine, Madness. The shadow. I mean, I've seen it all before. But never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere.
Okay.
And all... Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really.
¿A qué vende?
Kid.
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse.
De cuero, pelaje, lino, lana. Ok. Adiós, señor.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte.
Señora Duarte.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Y obvio que no se va a prender fuego, solo el fuego. Y no tuvo que prender. ¿No puedo pasar por acá? Raro, ¿no? Esto se rompe, ¿verdad? Ay, no puedo bajar. Pero estaría bueno bajar porque... Igual que por ahí, tiene pinta que hay loot. Me parece raro que no pueda saltar por acá e ir por adentro. Tirarme tampoco. Ok, sigamos hasta el objetivo entonces. Cofre. Bueno. Ok. Había una mierda. Ah, no, sí, había. ¿Real de A8 será la moneda? Cementerio. ¿Y esa luz?
A wisp. So close to town.
A seguir a la luz extraña, ¿no?
More of you? Too slow. Medio
incómodo con... sea con C el...
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want
parry.
them here.
Raro el parry con C, ¿no? ¿Qué otro botón me quedaría bien? Cualquier cosa lo cambiamos después. Cuando toque un enfrentamiento que sea medio de full parry o algo así. Hongo yesca. ¿Por arriba o por abajo? Por arriba, ¿no? ¿What? ¿Por qué brilla la mano, no? Pirita. No puedo avanzar hacia ahí. Puedes sentir lugares o objetos que han sido marcados por fantasmas. Luz anillo con una aura naranja. Camina en la zona para encontrar la fuente. Ok.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Uy, me falta una vela.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
Falta una vela para realizar el conjuro. No te puedo creer. ¿Que nos llevas una vela, mija, arriba? Esto me da pirita. Raro este lugar, Te dije. Raro que no hay autoapuntado, ¿no? Tanta pirita, che. Ok, acá salgo acá, donde estaba hoy. Opa.
There should be seashore candle near the water. Many dead in more recent years.
Oh, los cuervos esos, Gigantescos los cuervos esos. Por acá podría haber velas, en teoría. Ah, mirá, esto es una vela. Pero es una planta que se llama velas de la... Yo me imaginaba que era una vela de vela posta.
Enough.
El combate está bueno, no está mal el combate. ¿Puedo subir por acá? Obviamente no, ¿no? Ay, la tumba de Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Ok, ahora vamos a hacer el ritual. Como que brilla el anillo, pero no sé qué carajo tengo que hacer cuando brilla el anillo. Ok. Escucha. Revelar un eco. Este ritual de ayuda. Ok. Fuerza a un fantasma o espectro a aparecer. Y fuerza a un azote a aparecer. No, voy a revelar un eco mejor. Tipo chill, pacífico.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me,
La
clergyman.
mujer de blanco.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Uy, no. Ya sabemos quién la mató. La mujer de blanco. What the?
Damn it.
Maldición.
That thing he faced. What was it?
Bueno, no luchó tampoco. Simplemente habló.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Voy a investigar por estos lados un poco, ¿no?
Everyone buried here died in 1677.
1677.
The previous
La
epidemic.
epidemia anterior. Sí, las ratas de Huguito. De la Plague Tale.
In each stain hides a story. Focus, Antea.
No sirvió ese ritual, ¿eh? Forza un fantasma o espectro a aparecer.
Now is a good time for we old
Una
friends
charla
to
entre
talk.
viejos amigos.
We've come too far.
Hemos llegado muy lejos,
Red and
Red y
I
yo, como para
want to
no
see
verte
you
una vez
one
más.
last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight,
Si luchamos, te
I'll
ganaré.
beat you.
Se está poniendo interesante la cosa. Sabemos que es una mujer de blanco lo que mató a Charles. Que es poderosa.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh. Poor Esther.
Peregrino.
I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
¿Por qué no esperaste nuestra ayuda?
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising, despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea.
Sí, pero estarías vivo, capaz si hubiéramos estado nosotros.
So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Siempre hay tiempo, brother. ¿Cómo comenzó la maldición?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre. And just as relentless.
¿Qué has averiguado sobre la maldición?
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Desterraremos a ese
We'll
fantasma.
banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
We won't. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
A ver qué aspecto
What
tenía.
did it look like?
Cuando se manifestó, se apareció como Esther, mi querida Esther.
When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther.
Raro, ¿no?
I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Goodbye, Charles.
Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife.
Construir una historia, Brice.
Best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Parete igual, ¿no?
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
En el cielo. Porque era un hombre del bien.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are clean and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
Buenas, Calde. ¿Cómo están? Genia, ídola, titán, mastodonte, crack. Bienvenidos a todos los que vienen de parte de Calde. ¿Cómo están, Grise? Buenas, DK. ¿Cómo estás, querido? ¿Cómo estuvo ese streaming? Nunca lo he jugado Lethal Company, siempre lo he visto pero nunca lo he jugado, eso que lo tengo. Me lo compré cuando salió, que no había sido popular todavía. Porque lo vi en un video, no sé si ubican la página esta Bandai. Bandai. Si lo siguen en Instagram, siempre recomiendan juegos y suben tipo short de juegos.
Continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Y lo compré porque estaba barato, pero nunca lo he jugado.
Good night, my dear.
Vandal, como el arma de bala. No es... Bueno,
You should get some sleep.
está bueno.
You'll need it.
Nos vemos, Esther. Lamento mucho la pérdida de tu marido.
Qué rica cola.
Puta, qué rica, Che, buenas casas tiene Esther, Y ahora todo para ella la casa porque quedó viuda.
Puta, qué rico,
Ok, ahora tendríamos que ir hacia la escuela, ¿no? Que es donde nos vamos a quedar a dormir. ¿Y este quién es? ¿O esta?
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte.
¿Cómo que buenos días? Está re oscuro.
May I ask
¿Cómo
yours?
que buenos días?
Duarte. Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right.
Tú eres nuestra
So
esperanza.
you're the face of hope, are you?
O sea que desterrador
Your ties
significa
are binding.
Banisher. Porque vieron que cada
Let me
vez
have a
que
look,
dicen
Jet.
Banisher escriben desterrador.
Well,
Aprendiendo inglés, Ulises.
I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
¿Tienes pesadillas? Y no me
It may seem
mientas,
like an odd
perra.
question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Acá estamos
Every
probando
time
un
I
nuevo
close my
juego.
eyes, I'm in
Se
a
llama
store.
Banisher.
Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor,
La empresa es de los creadores de Vampire.
like
No
rotten
sé si
teeth
conocen ese juego.
or finger bones,
Pero
the trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood
básicamente
the store. I try to
somos
flee,
como
but the flow
unos
rises too fast. I
cazademonios,
drown in
por así
shards of
decirlo.
broken bone. There.
Estamos en el
Aren't you glad you
1600. Recién llegamos a América. Porque nuestro amigo
What can you tell me
Charles
about the town
murió
meeting
a
house?
manos de un
The
espíritu
minister
muy
closed it
poderoso.
down, said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
Ah, es verdad. Como está todo muy gris,
Tell
no
me
sale
about
el
your
sol.
store.
Como que no
Why?
saben si cuántos
Would you
días
like
han
to buy some
pasado y
china?
si es día o noche,
Some
cosas
porcelana?
así.
A
Claro, pues
linen
no tenían
dress?
hora en esa época.
That's about all we
Y
have
si
left.
tenían hora funcionaba con el
You'll be
sol.
shocked
Si
to
no hay
learn that
sol,
there's little demand for
no
the finer
pueden...
things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples.
¿Se entiende?
I should have gone when I
Se
had the
entiende lo que
chance.
quiero explicar, ¿no?
I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
Acerca de la maldición.
What can you
¿Y qué
tell
vas
me
a ver
about the
esta
curse?
mongólica?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
Ok, adiós, señora.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Estoy subiendo una historia, Ulises. ¿Qué hace la señora?
Nurse Wings, one of those. Andrew White, two of those.
Ok, continuemos.
Just remember to set we.
Hoy me hiciste pirar con tu historia, Calde. Pensé que te habían despedido del trabajo. Y después leí abajo entre paréntesis, en el Lethal Company. Escuela de la ciudad de lugar descubierto.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you.
Me jode un poquito esto en las presentaciones. El círculo.
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Ese no era Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
¿Influirán las decisiones?
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
¿Robarías la esencia de los vivos para alimentar a mi fantasma? Uf.
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Pobre Charles. Pobre Carlos.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Pobre Esther. ¿Esas son las famosas pesadillas o qué? ¿What? ¿Esa es la mina?
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
¿Quién será? ¡Ay, juego con él al fin, eh! ¿Quién será la bruja esa, no? Tengo una pastillita. Encuentra a Antea. ¿Por qué se fue Antea? ¿Habrá tenido pesadilla? Porque en teoría la maldición hace que todos tengan pesadillas, pero las pesadillas afectarán a nosotros que somos los desterradores. ¿O no?
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
¡Guay! ¿Esa luna? ¿Con eso? What the fuck? ¿Y si esto es un sueño realmente? ¿Si esto es una pesadilla?
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone?
Yo voy para acá. Es que claro, yo no sé qué tan lineal es la historia, como para saber a dónde puedo ir.
Open. Antea.
Está abierto, quiere decir que Antea vino por acá entonces.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Después iré mejorándome capaz, ¿no? Tipo para pegar más y eso.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included...
¿Él también tiene anillos como ella? Me gusta más la movilidad con él que con ella. Espectro nivel 4, ojo. Va comando para el parry, ¿eh? No, eso tiene que ser un sueño, ¿verdad? Corre, Red, corre. Ahí entramos entonces.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see?
No teníamos ninguna
We never
posibilidad.
stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you?
¿Qué le
I'm
pasó?
here, my love. What happened?
Los ojos.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord,
La
wilt
pesadilla.
thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Uf. What the fuck?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last.
El amor
There
que
is no
ingenuo.
love.
No dejes que
There
te
is
toque.
only defilement.
Oh.
No.
Sí hay amor. Se viene bot fight. Wow, qué bien. Ah.
We want to help.
You too will be
Uy, que crea clones la perra.
There's no need to fight.
Ah, qué hija de perra. Como que mi viaje ha terminado.
Three blind mice, three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
You too will be consumed.
Ok, eso no lo puedo bloquear. ¿Cuál es la verdadera, no?
We want to help.
So gullible. Betrayer, I believe you.
Uy, que ahora creó 3. Va a atacar.
Betrayer, I believe you fail again.
We are not your enemy.
I can barely feel a thing.
Yo no puedo hacer nada. Ah, porque tenía que estar de frente. Es poderosa.
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
No. ¿Y ahora?
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Si lo haces, te estaré esperando. Off.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
Caímos en el agua, ¿no?
Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Oh, Banisher, Ghost of New Eden. Qué buen prólogo, ¿no?
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Tiene el Charles que murió, pero cuenta la historia.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
¿Quién nos rescató? Un peruano.
Ah, you're awake.
Jugadora.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch.
Me
I
llaman
go by
buscadora.
Seeker.
Dijo mi
Find the
maestro.
Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Como que hubiera caído de
Of
400
course it
metros.
matters. Means you're alive and you haven't given up.
Cerca de la pesadilla.
Nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
De seguro la pesadilla esa tuvo un
The worst
pasado
angers
muy malo,
rise
muy
from the most
oscuro.
terrible wrongs.
O la habrán,
Friend
o la
said that.
típica, la habrán tipo sacrificado en vano o en algo así.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Who sent
Y bueno,
Her
y
name
está llena de
is
venganza.
Ceridian, and
O
my
la
hands and
traicionaron en el
words are
amor,
hers.
como a Nicky Nicole.
Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Sirhadin, this little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not
No
alone.
estás solo, ten
Have
fe.
faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning,
Voz en tu alma que se
grimacing
abre y
pit in
duele.
your soul.
Eso es el amor.
That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
What have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
¿Por qué me ayudas? Porque, porque se lo pidieron, mongólico.
I serve my mistress.
Si ella me
She
pide que te
bids me
ayude, te
help you,
ayudo. Si me pide
so I
que te
help
mato,
you.
te mato. Ah.
Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The
¿Quién
best.
será su maestra, no?
Where are you going?
Home, to Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find
Buena
you?
mochila, ¿eh?
Or when I need to.
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
Opa.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
¿Y que no puede ver cómo se va?
The hell?
What the fuck? ¿Ahora hay que cobrar venganza? Ok. En algún punto tendré mejoras para pegar más, ¿no?
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
No sé qué es, pero me voy a alejar. Y con eso se debe tepear. ¿Esto qué carajo es?
Where am I?
¿Dónde estoy? ¿Quién sabe vos? Yo menos. Cuero, mucho cuero nos dan, ¿eh? Muchos barcos naufragados. Uy, me gusta que se deslice. Che, espacio medio amplio, ¿no? Si no es combate, anda cerca. Voy por el agua. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es ese brillo? No me puedo acercar a él, pero bueno. Capaz que más a futuro podemos, ¿no? Sí, métete, total. No sabes para dónde vamos, pero vos metete para el juego. Ah, ok.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Camino ventoso. Honguito. ¿Es bueno? Hongo de yesca. ¿Eso no es alucinógeno? ¿La yesca? O estoy tirando cualquiera. Esto es jacinto morado. ¿Habrá jacintos de otros colores? Tipo jacinto amarillo, jacinto rojo. Perifollo verde.
God, fella, now's not the time.
El indicador de amenaza señala a los enemigos que están fuera de vista. Rojo, ataque inminente. Naranja, proyectil inminente. Verde, posición inminente.
Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Y te estás defendiendo de unos lobos que no te coman. Eso estás haciendo, pibe. Ah, nivel 2, un punto de habilidad. Ah, ok. Ahora arrancamos a subir niveles. Che. ¿Habrá alguna will concreta? ¿Lo miramos? Inventario. Recurso, objeto de misión. Evolución, ¿será acá? Crónicas. No. Creo que simplemente subimos de nivel y se va mejorando todo por... Oh, todavía no tenemos eso desbloqueado. Toca hacer equilibrio.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Un cofre. Ok, sabemos que entonces explorar abre cofres. Trepa y todo, ¿eh? Me gusta eso. Ahora, como quien dice, arrancó el verdadero game. Ataque inminente. Ataque inminente.
Leave me alone.
No se mueve el lobo. Ataque inminente.
Away with you.
Barry. Opa. Ay, pobre. Claro, está dolido. Perdió el amor de su vida, su amada.
What is happening? What? Antea?
No, Antea no puede ser porque está muerta, mijo. A ver. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Creo que el camino es por ahí, pero voy a probar ir por acá. Así me llevo a otro lugar. No, es para allá el camino. Así que puedo ir para acá como secundario, ¿no? Sí. Cada vez que no agarre las cosas automáticas, ¿no? Vine hasta acá simplemente para agarrar cuero. Ordinario. ¿Hay algo más? Me pregunto si estos fuegos los podré prender.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
No, no puede estar sucediendo porque está muerto. No la dejes volver, Red. No seas hija de puta.
Call me to you.
Deja que descanse en paz. Piritas esto, ¿no? Sí. Que no sé para decirlo la pirita.
I'm so
pero...
sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you.
Guas místicas.
Spectres. Here.
Antea, are you there?
Ahí está. Ay, no.
Damn it.
Right here. My love. Right here.
It is you.
No!
No, si le brilla la mano es porque la puede purificar, ¿no? Por así decirlo.
I have you.
You have me.
Qué triste.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Follow me. Pero quiero aquello.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea!
Estaba ahí arriba, ¿no la viste, boludo?
Where have you gone? Antea!
Antea. Esto... Raras esas luces que aparecen, ¿no? Tirita.
You seem weak. You need... rest.
I feel hollow.
Y pues estás muerta, mongolica.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Dejarla ir.
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
Horrible.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
¿Qué recuerdas?
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
O sea, que
woke
la
up in a
trajo
cave.
él.
Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She
Buscadora.
was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had
Buenas,
sent her to
querido,
take
¿cómo
care of me.
va? Acá estamos.
Witches rarely show
Arrancando esta
themselves.
historia.
Intriguing that one would help us.
Deberíamos volver a New Eden. Deberíamos subir.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
¿Vos cómo
I
estás?
am a
¿Cómo va?
ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
¿Puedo darte tu ascensión? ¿Puedo traerte de vuelta?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual.
Quiere poder y consume esencia
Requires
en
power.
grandes.
It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted to.
Papá, le tienta estar en mis brazos de nuevo.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest
Deme
solution.
un segundo que se vino tormenta y mi perra quiere entrar.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Listo. Opa, árbol de habilidades. Antea puede permitir a Red ver el mundo desde el otro lado del velo y descubrir elementos etéreos tales como rastro. Opa. Pareja. Ayuda con equipo. Bolsillo de posesiones. Decocción aumentan en 1. ¿Cuál es decocción? Fortificar. Cada ataque ligero de Red aumenta el daño de sus ataques ligeros en un 10%. Se reinicia tras recibir daño. El cuarto ataque ligero desencadena. Uy, está bueno este, me gusta. Opa, ¿y esa transición? ¿Ese teleport? Ah, claro, ya no duerme porque es fantasma. Qué garrón. No le vas a preguntar cómo dormiste, ¿verdad, hijo de puta? Mejora tu equipamiento. Los refugios te permiten mejorar tu equipamiento por medio del menú de inventario. Mejora tu equipo, aumenta su bonus. Para ello, genera recursos. Oh, podemos tener rifle de cocción. Esto está bueno. Fuerza, sabiduría, fuerza, destreza, vitalidad. Sabiduría, vitalidad. Fuerza, destreza. Daño físico cuerpo a cuerpo 10. 85. Sube la fuerza, la destreza y la vitalidad. Acrecimiento de azote, necesitamos uno de esos. Y cuero. Fibra translucida. Jacinto morado. Opa, bastantes cosas hemos mejorado. Amuleto, amuleto, broche. Esto nos ay, nos falta uno de polvo espectral. La concha la lora. Evolución. Esto que. Ah, ok. Viajar. Puedes viajar entre los refugios que has descubierto en todo el mundo. Ok, solo tenemos este. Ya estamos ready. Uf. Ahora se arrancó poner cheto. Morado. Necesito un coso
On to
espectral.
New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions. Going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
Pero no sabemos ni dónde estamos y hay que volver al New Eden.
What the hell happened here?
...14 de septiembre... Uy, mañana.
no
Va,
bodies.
hoy.
Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Okay.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Usa E para quitar las redes. Ok.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going...
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals.
sea, que ella es la que me ayuda a ver el mundo espectral.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
Con Q cambio a ella, Qué cheto.
Something's concealed.
Entonces tengo que estar bien atento para poder abrir cofres y todo eso.
I used to count my wool bills on one hand.
We can fight them together.
One less to worry about.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were.
Ya tengo el polvo espectral que precisaba.
You get better. Things will get better.
En un próximo refugio me mejoro eso. Qué bueno trabajar en conjunto ahora, Hacia allá, así que yo voy a ir hacia acá a investigar.
Something's concealed. Get lost, won't you? Something's here.
Hidden.
Ok, primero looteo lo que puedo lootear con él. Y después cambio con ella.
They always
Notas de
end up mucking around with
monólogo.
black magic. Always.
Ahora sí se puso cheta interesante la cosa, gente. Llave del equipo de ocultismo -1. ¿What? Ah, claro, porque lo acabo de usar en el cofre, ¿no? Vendría que necesito esas llaves de ocultismo para poder abrir los cofres. Pero no había. Ah, cuero. Porque había cuero ahí, ¿no?
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Los espectros pueden intentar poseer cadáveres. Puedes interrumpir esa posesión al atacar al espectro antes de que... Sí, pero no me daba el tiempo ni a palo.
Call on me. They're vexed now.
Bloody monger.
Possession incoming.
¿Qué ibas a hacer, pilluelo?
Away with you! The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
La mina,
War,
de seguro la
invasion,
pesadilla esta
or
quiere romper
colonization
el
of a
velo
land
o algo
that's
así que hay
vulnerable
entre
to
los
haunting.
muertos.
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Caminos hacia allá, así que yo voy a ir por acá. Me sirve. Pirita. Cuero. Más 7 cuero,
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Cerca. Abajo hay una, hacia abajo hay una cueva, dice también la brújula. O sea, hacia acá. Pero ¿cómo carajo bajamos? ¿Será aquello que está allá? Sería bueno que pueda bajar con ella y aparezco con él abajo, ¿no?
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Lootea bastante, ¿eh? ¿Cuánto demorará la campaña esto?
I think I see a
Ya hay
crossing.
tiempo
over
en
there.
Google de cuánto
Signs of
demora la
civilization.
campaña de este game.
Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Ok. Para allá arriba hay algo. Creo que es para ahí arriba. Pero aún no puedo, ¿verdad? Y acá hay... ¿Cómo carajo rompemos esa barrera, no? Bueno, será algo que vendremos después, supongo.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains,
Veo rastros,
but not
pero
the
de los...
usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
patrón la llama. Entre 20 y 30 horas. Buena, Felita. Grande genio.
And up and down we go.
Me encanta que ya está ahí abajo esperándome.
I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Porque tenemos que hacerla más fuerte, ¿no?
I have another in sight.
Ataque inminente.
They're vexed now.
Not today.
Enough!
Pará, uy, se te esquivé. Esto me sirve abundante para mejorar. Ay, esto se debe de poder romper con algo, pero el tema es con qué. Como que aún no tengo nada para disparar, ¿eh? Que pueda romper esas cosas. O podré lanzar con algo. Como que vamos a tener que tener, creo que esa brújula moral, ¿no? De si mandar todas nuestras creencias a la mierda.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Y luchar contra nuestras creencias de hacer descansar a los fantasmas y todo eso para salvar a nuestra Germu. O no salvarla y no revivirla porque es algo oscuro y que está mal hecho. Y bueno. ¿No? What the fuck? ¿Qué carajo hay acá adentro?
Ben, you're back.
Ben, no soy Ben.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else.
Supongo. Hay que suponer, hay que teorizar, Failita.
You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad.
Faila, tú si vas a configuraciones en el Play y entras en almacenamiento, ¿te detecta el...? ¿Te fijaste si te detecta el disco en almacenamiento?
You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a Banisher.
Like in this
Gracias, Gustavo, por seguir. ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo va?
Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper.
Ah, no inicia directamente.
That's a real job.
Y encender el Play en modo seguro. Búscate en YouTube o algo así. Hay una opción que con el botoncito y el de reiniciar, el Play inicia en modo seguro. Y si no, hay otra configuración para reiniciarlo. ¿Qué haces aquí, guacho?
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are
Y el modo
kind to
seguro.
them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've not to trade.
Gracias, loco, por seguir. ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo va? ¿Qué parte del mundo son?
The wolves are starving. You know it's going to be a bad winter.
Este tiene una pinta de loquito que está cucú. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas aquí? Esto no invierno. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevas aquí?
How long have you been out here alone?
Soy argentina, ven ahí. Acá andamos, Estamos descubriendo esta
not
historia.
God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps.
Pareces.
You're exhausted. And surprisingly, how
Básicamente,
tainted are these woods?
este
Are you
que se
sleeping?
llama Red
I don't
y la
like
morocha que
sleeping.
está al costado es su mujer. Son tipo
I see
cazafantasmas, por así. Se encargan de
Bright eyes in the
hacer
leaves.
descansar a los espíritus, fantasmas y todo
Well, it's
eso.
tainted
¿Qué
me.
pasa? Murió su mujer.
Marked by
Y su
ghosts,
mujer
haunted.
se hizo fantasma. Entonces como
Tell me
que
of your nightmare.
ahora nos ayuda y todo eso como fantasma
nightmare.
en los combates y
Always
todo.
the same one.
Pero como que
Ben has
está
it
eso de
too.
que...
Would you care to
claro,
share them?
él hace descansar a los fantasmas. Y su mujer ahora es un fantasma.
Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadow. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will.
¿Qué acecha en las sombras?
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
Sí, sí, sí.
That
Está bueno.
and the fog.
Igual arranca jugando con ella viva.
Can't hunt if you can't
Pero
see.
una pesadilla.
Ben
tipo
shoots
la
better
mata.
than me. Knows the woods better.
Where did you meet Ben?
We
A ver,
found
yo les
each
recomiendo
other.
el juego. Ustedes
Alice
saben
in
que yo cuando
spirit,
salen
he
juegos
said.
nuevos que me gustan las
He's been
modo
good to
historia,
Too
o
good.
viejos o los que sea,
Why?
siempre los jugamos, Grise. Pero cuando
It's
son
important
nuevos yo
to
los
you.
pruebo y ustedes ven si deciden
Aye.
gastar el dinero o no.
And
Yo
me to
creo
him.
vale 1500
He's
pesos
lost his
uruguayos.
Or a ghost has taken it from him.
Yo, para lo que dura el
Yes.
juego,
If you see Ben, tell him I'm.
Poor child.
para lo
He's
que dura el
shrouded
juego
in
lo
spectral
recomiendo.
stains.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His
No es
meat is
quisquilloso, su
cruel.
carne ha cobrado vida. Guarda.
These Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
No, ni en pedo, me
Thank
quedo
you.
acá.
Thank you.
Ah, que me quede la cuerda. Ah, ok, ok.
Ben went out without a gun.
¿Salió a cazar
We're
sin arma?
trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety,
Ah,
but
son
it got down.
tramperos, o sea, cazan
Don't
animales
work.
haciendo trampas.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here.
Ben duerme aquí,
I don't
yo no
sleep.
duermo. ¿Cómo que no
Whatever
duerme?
haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Fantasma, pista obtenida. O sea, hay algo que acecha al pibe que hace que haya gusanos. Yo estoy seguro que el Ben este está más muerto.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Tal vez lo abandonaron, tal vez siempre estuvo solo.
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost
No
in
te
quick
pierdas
mist,
en la
lest the
niebla móvil.
specters get you.
Wise. But I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Es como una misión secundaria esto, pero bueno. Ok, tenemos 2 cuevas para entrar en teoría. El objetivo está hacia allá, pero yo me voy a meter por estas cuevas. Hay un cofre ahí. Quiero ese cofre, pero a toda costa. Ser lutero es mi pasión, dice. Mi vida se define en lootear. Opa. loco que los espectros se metan en cadáveres de animales, ¿no? Locura. Me gusta esa originalidad.
You might be able to drop down from here.
Well, I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. It smells almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Ok, es mejor ir con ella por la neblina.
Time to work, Banisher.
Es mejor usarla a ella para ir por la neblina que a él.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from the... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
We got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Ok, o sea que a ella la pueden estunear los fantasmas porque ella es fantasma. Pero no me pueden estunear a mí. Y ahí es cuando tengo que cambiar.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Ritual de eco. Wow.
A drop may hide the rain.
Cosas de cazafantasmas, Ulises, que nunca entenderemos. Acá.
I can't do it no more.
Ese es Jacob. Y ese debe ser Ben.
On your feet, Lind. We
Benedict.
don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way
Ah,
down.
quedaron atrapados porque el puente está roto.
Days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
Ben murió en
And
la
now
caída.
his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Ok. Ok, por acá bajamos. No, yo no quiero bajar aún. No quiero bajar aún. Quiero explorar estas otras partes. A ver qué podemos encontrar. También había una cueva para entrar. Capaz que hay cofres o algo de eso. Qué capo como escala, ¿no? Como Kratos. Ok, vamos a la cueva. Está acá. Che, ¿soy yo o es como Kratos cuando pasa por las cuevas?
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
¿Ven? Le dije que había un cofre. Ok, ahora sí podemos ir hacia abajo. Claro, porque el juego te lo puedes pasar en 20 horas, ponele. Pero si te pones a hacer las secundarias, como la de este tipo, y a buscar los cofres y todo, y algún que otro puzzle que haya con la minita en el mundo espiritual, que seguro lo va a haber.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Obviamente el cadáver ese va a estar más poseído que...
Oh, a sight on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
¿Es la carne que está comiendo él?
Still no tie. A Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating...
Comiendo carne.
Jacob was eating Ben.
No.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
Sí, pero no volverte caníbal.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Se oculta, ¿no? Acá esto. Acá ya nos podemos ir. El vínculo que tiene el fantasma. Ok, acá ya no hay más nada. Y debe ser Jacob. Debe ser lo que retiene el fantasma. Acá ya venimos. Acá ¿por qué me alejo hacia acá? El polvo espectral sirve muchísimo para mejorar.
Pay attention.
They brought more friends.
Can I join in too? I'm here, damn it.
Y ve. Ok. Habría que regresar con el roquito, ¿no? Porque está mal de la cabeza.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Hay que usar esto, ¿no? Hay que forzar al fantasma o al espectro a aparecer. Buen tatuaje, ¿eh? Para 1600.
You're not Jacob.
No. No soy Jacob, pero...
Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
Red McCraith.
You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
¿Cuánto tiempo estuvo en el
How
bosque?
long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now.
Varios inviernos ya,
But
pero
this
este
one,
nunca se acabó.
it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month
Claro,
on
estaban
months,
atrapados,
maybe.
sin comida.
We went in circles. The woods are
Estaban
tricky,
como lo de
so
los Andes, más o menos.
treacherous, mean. Round and round we went, round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
Te mantiene acá.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
Parece
We
perdido.
thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life.
Igual es lindo el
No, I
lugar,
denied
ojo. Una cagada que no haya
saw it
animales,
coming.
pero para
I
cazar.
became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
¿Qué quieres de Jacob?
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
¿Qué necesita?
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture.
Las escrituras.
God would
Dios
mind
nos
us if we were
cuidaría.
good and honest.
Si
Jacob
éramos
told me
buenos.
that. We were
Éramos
good.
buenos,
We
llevábamos
lived
vidas
honest
honradas.
lives. We kept to
Éramos
ourselves,
discretos, no nos
minded our
metíamos en los
business,
asuntos
and
de
no
otros,
one
así que
else's.
dime,
So
desterrador,
tell me, Banisher, what did we do
¿qué
to
hicimos para
deserve
merecer
this?
esto?
This was not God's doing.
Aquí otra
Another
entidad
powerful entity
poderosa.
is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Adiós.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
Vamos a decirle la verdad y esperemos no nos ataque.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
¿Trataste de irte? Buah.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything.
Granizo y
We
todo.
was lost, but we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger, even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind, or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Tienes que recordar.
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of
Lo tiró
nothing
para comer.
else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
Yet you gave up on Benedict, and then you turned on him.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry. So
Pero tener cuidado con las
angry. He kept
respuestas, ¿no?
pushing me.
Porque eso nos puede llevar a más diálogos
Argue, and I couldn't think.
o menos diálogos.
When I saw him lying there on the
Y a que tal vez se vuelvan violentos o acepten la culpa.
The whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help.
Y la cabeza.
We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die.
Claro. Si no eras tú, iba a ser el otro.
You struck first, and here we are.
Ninguno quería morir de hambre.
Do you forgive me?
Si no, lo iba a empujar este. Tarde o temprano le iba a matar para comer.
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
No, no lo puedo matar. O
yes.
Sí.
Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
qué decisión.
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
¿Matamos para volver a estar juntos?
Or do we part
¿O nos
forever?
separamos para siempre?
We must decide now.
Resolución. Ha llegado la resolución de un caso de presencia. Como desterrador debes tomar una decisión: condenar al habitante maldito, ascender al fantasma o desterrar al fantasma. Cada elección tendrá consecuencias, específicamente en la manera en la que Red y Antea evolucionan como pareja. Cada elección tendrá consecuencias, sobre todo en la forma en la que Red y Antea evolucionan como pareja. Recuerda, si Red quiere devolver la vida a Antea, deberá condenar al mayor número posible de colonos vivos. Dar ascensión. Dejarás que el fantasma ascienda suavemente desde el mundo con un ritual de liberación. Sacrificarás al colono con un ritual de condena. Destaparás.
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob.
Qué decisión, pero quiero hacerlo bien.
My only friend.
O sea, claro, puedo liberar a mi amigo. Puedo matar gente inocente.
I forgive everything.
Para poder traer a mi amada, pero no creo que sea lo correcto. Creo que lo correcto es no convertirnos en alguien malvado liberar a los espíritus y no matar colonos. Porque creo que el objetivo de esto es ayudarlos y salvarlos. O sea, por eso somos un Banisher. Para hacer descansar a los espíritus, maldiciones y todas esas cosas y ayudar a la gente. Si no, estaría luchando en contra de...
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last rites. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Alto. La parada. El daño de los ataques pesados cargados aumenta un 20%. El daño infligido por red aumenta en otra persona con enemigos con salud completa. Familiar. Ayuda en equipo. Cada ataque cuerpo a cuerpo mantiene aumento. Desvelar. Ay, no me deja porque es de los azules. No se lo voy a subir por ahora. Ahora podemos mejorar el traje. Ah, no, esto podíamos mejorar. Fibra no tenemos. Tenemos un amuleto ahora. Hongo yesca. Sabiduría, ira, percepción. Ok. ser? Sí. Caballero duerme, pobre.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped, locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
I should have blamed Jacob. He certainly deserved it. What if we change our minds? What then?
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Red está para hacerle un juramento a Antea y juntos elegirán el destino de ella. Las decisiones que tomas al dar resolución afectan tu posibilidad de cumplir el compromiso mutuo. Recuerda, sigue siendo libre de tomar la decisión que quieras cuando traigas la resolución, sin importar el juramento que hayas hecho, siempre que estés dispuesto a afrontar las consecuencias. Red jura que ayudará al fantasma de Atenea a abandonar pacíficamente este mundo una vez que recupere su cuerpo de la iglesia de New-Ede. Red jura que ayudará a Atenea a volver a la vida una vez que recupere su cuerpo de la iglesia de New-Ede. Para cumplir su palabra, Red deberá sacrificar tantos colonos como sea posible con un ritual de condena. Creo que esta va a ser la mejor.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. For soon, you'll release me. I'll have my assent.
I hardly want to let you go.
I know, but you must.
Can I?
I am a shadow, caged and fading.
Es como en el Vampire cuando tenías que matar a cierta gente.
Jacob Lynn's essence called to me. I knew it wrong, but I desired it. There lies perdition. For both of us. I cannot abide what I have become. I don't want to abandon you, but I must.
Obviamente que este es típico juego que lo puedes jugar 2 veces e ir por diferentes caminos, ¿no? Yo creo que estoy haciendo lo correcto como algo bien.
So be it, my love. We'll reclaim your body. You'll have your assent.
Tu body.
I swear it.
A ver, yo creo que estoy haciendo lo correcto al hacerla que descanse y no reviviéndola. Y no matando gente inocente para cosechar esas almas, esas cosas. Va, capaz que ni tan inocente, ¿no? Pero pobre pibe, o sea, estaba acá atrapado. Mató a su amigo y se lo comió para sobrevivir, pero el hambre lo tenía ciegado también, ¿no?
Oh there, Jacob. I'll be on my way now. Take care of yourself, lad. Is there somewhere you can go?
Maybe. If they'll have me. If I can find them.
Mi amigo el que me comí, dice la tumba, que hijo de puta.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
God of War esas cosas, ¿eh? ¿Sabrían inspirar el God of War? Igual que esto cuando trepas o pasas por las cuevas y...
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
A ver. Mentira que es como que regresa el tiempo atrás.
Come with me.
Ah, no, va a saltar. ¡Wow! Cheto, ¿eh?
Are you all right?
Never better.
$3000 y pico está en New Eden. 3000 kilómetros, ¿en serio?
Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
Estoy seguro. Miren, ya les voy tirando por dónde va la
When we
historia.
get back to New Eden Town, you can make a complaint.
El cuerpo de esta mina que murió en la iglesia de seguro se la llevó el espectro. O sea, la pesadilla. No va a estar ahí el cadáver. ¿Hay algún otro salto para hacer? Algo así, ¿no? Medio lejos. Y por otro lado. Por acá.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
Lo dominarás, chavalita.
No way through here neither, far as I can see.
This one's protected. Have some of that.
Opa.
It's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
actividad espectral. Ok, es como un desafío, ¿no?
Spectral nest.
Más
I
vale
better
que les
command them
ordene
to
que se
show
muevan.
themselves.
¿Será este o será el otro? Si no es este, es el de la derecha.
I have another in sight.
There's more of them.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Get back up.
This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre possession. It's on you.
Pretty shite stuffed up.
Mierda.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one. Change tack.
Ah, qué raro se mueve esta mina.
They never learn, do they?
No.
This one's protected. Ah, shut it. God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
Vamos. Uf, costó una banda, ¿eh? Pero somos buenos players y pudimos... Uy, nos dieron abundante polvo espectral. ¿Listo? Bueno, ese... Estamos, querido, con esta gran historia de amor.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
¿Cómo está usted? En este gran juego que estamos descubriendo y probando hoy.
What is lurking here?
There are stains. If they
Sobre
line up,
si
perhaps
matar
we can
gente
jump.
inocente
I'm sure you can.
para salvar
Just try to
a
be gentle
nuestro
this time.
amor pero a su vez traicionar nuestro juramento de ser un Banisher, que es ayudar a la gente de espíritus, maldiciones y cosas. Revivirla o dejarla descansar en paz. Bueno, Pablito, tanto tiempo, Pablito querido.
Trust me.
¿Cómo andamos? Sí, pero ya no nos queda nada más para ir acá en la vuelta. Ok. ¿Lo lograste, Morocha? Qué tema complicado. Sí, porque podíamos... A ver, había un loco recién. ¿Qué pasa? Quedaron atrapados en el bosque. En un lugar que no había salida porque el puente se rompió. Eso no sé aún cómo se activa o cómo se usa. O qué onda con eso. ¿Y qué pasa? Mató a su amigo y después se lo comió. Y yo podía sacrificarlo y juntar esa energía. What the fuck? O dejarlo vivir. Y... porque claro, a ver, quedó mal de la cabeza, no era culpa de él, pasaba hambre, yo qué sé. Y hablando con el fantasma de su amigo, nos enteramos que cualquiera de los dos hubiera hecho lo mismo.
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close.
Así que bueno.
Something's there.
Acá andamos, fisurando un poquito, disfrutando las historias que tanto le gusta a la gente que pasa por este canal.
Yes.
Ahora lo estás conociendo, Pablito. Ay, no.
Brilliant.
Se llama Banisher. Hansel y Gretel. ¿Quiénes son?
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name is Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Le va a disparar a la piola, ¿no? O a él.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, Banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come on!
Our camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you
Te
there.
esperaré allí.
Come back here. Shite!
Easy.
I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No.
¿En la cabaña? A la mierda, Ulises. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso, Ulises? Un caminante de hueso. Uy. ¿Te viene vos? Esa es mi mujer, carajo. No estaba poseído. Claro, es un espectro que posee cadáveres. Cheto, ¿no? ¿Puedo entrar acá? Oh, el cofrecito.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Opa. Siempre las cajas hay que romperlas, Ulises. La empresa creadora de este juego es la de Vampire. No sé si conocen el juego Vampire. Es un juego sobre un vampiro en Londres. Que básicamente a él lo transforman en vampiro y quiere descubrir por qué y qué onda. Y tomas tus propias decisiones, igual que acá, y eso influye en la historia. No son juegos AAA. Son juegos AA, por así decirlo, porque son estudios que no son muy grandes. Pero no están mal. Ah, aquello debe ser el campamento, ¿no? Estoy jugando una historia de amor, amigo. Una historia de amor estoy jugando. Decidir si matar colonos y gente inocente para revivir a mi mujer, al amor de mi vida, o seguir siendo un cazafantasma. ¿Dónde? Y no matar a gente inocente y dejarla que descanse en paz. Oh, pero ¿cuánto pega?
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger.
Bueno, igual un poquito nos ayudó la loca.
We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar.
No, porque ella era una casa fantasma como yo, por así decirlo. Se llaman Banishers. Pero queda más cheto decirle cazafantasma que decirle un Banisher. Campamento de los cazadores. Hola, señora.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
Buenos días, señora.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from, then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
Banisher significa desterrador, para los que no sepan inglés como yo.
If you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now we're tired and hungry.
Cansados y hambrientos. ¿Qué se cuenta por aquí? ¿Por qué le preguntaba eso, no?
I'm sorry,
¿Qué se
sir,
cuenta por
too
aquí?
busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the...
Yeah, of course.
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking.
Ay, tampoco me
I mean,
interesa,
look
señora.
around you. You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself
Buscarte
a
un
rich
hombre
man
rico y
and marry
casarte
him.
con él.
Ha!
I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help.
Todos veremos. Che, ¿puedo entrar a las casas a robarles? Digo, a ver si tienen recursos. Lo que sí veo está lleno de ratas por todos lados. Bueno, cazan ratas. En otros países las comen. Y acá están en el 1600, así que mucha contaminación en el 1600 no hay. Como hoy por hoy. Hola, señor.
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher.
El
How did
desterrador.
you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye.
Una
Only them
ratita
as
a
can
las
handle a
brasas,
weapon
no.
dare brave the woods. The rest
Debe
of
ser
us
mejor que
blockheads
morir de
are
hambre.
stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Any kin to Edith?
Aye. We're twins.
Gemelos.
Not that we're alike. She likes her stories, likes to hear herself talk. She likes a little drama, does Edith. Mind you,
Es una dramática tu
there's
hermana.
enough of it about.
¿Qué se cuenta por aquí? Me encanta
So,
preguntarles a la
Daniel.
gente. Es como que...
What's new?
Che, ¿qué se
Sorry
cuenta por
to
acá?
turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on my chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
Adiós.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the
Intentaré, señor. Intentaré no morir. No prometo nada. ¿Esto atrás de las casas habrá algo? Ay, no me deja entrar por acá, qué hijo de puta. ¿Y esta cueva? No sé qué hay, pero vamos. De vivo. Un cofre, bien. Todo esto sirve para mejorarnos el equipo y eso. El ataque, la defensa, la fuerza. ¿Dónde carajo estoy yendo, la verdad? Árboles susurrantes, lugar descubierto. ¿Cueva? ¿O no? No. Una casa. Recursos. Uy, ¿eso?
Time for my solo.
Es mi momento de brillar. Hacer parry perfecto me queda medio incómodo en C. Así que intento evitarlo, Brice. Buenas, Daniel. ¿Soy normal por tomar mate hasta ahora? Sí, obvio, boludo. Está perfecto. Vos tomás mate a la hora que tú quieras. Si vos podés dormir después, podés descansar. Porque por lo general la gente no recomienda mate a estas horas y esas cosas. Porque te puede quitar el sueño. Pero yo tuve época de más joven, que nos juntábamos con amigos y nos armábamos un mate a las 12 de la noche mientras nos jugábamos algún juego del Play, o jugábamos unas cartas y tomábamos mate de 12, 1, 2, 3 de la mañana. Después cada uno se iba para su casa o bueno, o dormíamos ahí en el living. Y hay veces, por ejemplo, que desgraciadamente no hay mucho para comer. Y un mate en la noche o en la madrugada y una galleta te salva la cabeza. Y vamos explorando por acá a ver qué onda. No es el objetivo nada de esto, Urice, pero exploramos porque capaz que desbloqueamos algo. Me ayuda a dormir, es cualquiera, pero me pasa. Y bueno, pero está bien. Todos los cuerpos son diferentes. No sé ni dónde carajo ando, simplemente ando. Como la vida a mí. ¿Qué hay? Mierda, me acorralaron, hijos de perra.
Try this on for size.
No me vayas a ayudar mucho, mija. ¿Y esto qué es? ¿Vine hasta acá por esto? ¿Qué mierda es esto?
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird.
Ay, más 10 puntos de salud. Bueno, bien.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested, unbent, mentally and physically.
Bueno, bien esa mejora. No estuvo tan mal haber venido acá entonces. Si esos altares me van a dar 10 de salud. Opa, hay algo oculto. Vamos a bichar con la minita. Acá. Perfecto. ¿Por acá subí hoy? Pongámosle que sí, ¿no? ¿O fui por acá? Ya ni sé. Creo que subí ahí, ¿no? ¿O no? No sé, vamos viendo y vamos probando. Aquí para acá. Y algo allá, ¿eh? ¿Y esta cueva? Cascada de los bosques oscuros, lugar descubierto. Flipas, ¿eh?
Did you feel that?
It's close.
¿Qué hay? ¿Qué es lo que hay? Bueno, acabemos con estos espectros primero. Nivel 7 los dos. Pará. Pero déjame bloquear, pibe.
It's on you.
Sí, ya sé.
Have a bit of this.
Bien, podría haber sido peor, Ulises. Hay ahí para escalar. Che, está bueno el juego, bo. Me gusta el rumbo que tomó todo. Hay algo.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Sí, pero ¿de qué es el ritual que piden? Ese es el problema. Esto. Mira, ¿y estos números? Ok, primero hagamos lo del ritual para liberar esto. Pero el tema es que no sé qué tipo de ritual es. Si forzar un fantasma o espectro a aparecer o forzar un azote a aparecer. Voy a probar con este. Si no es este, es el tercero.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Lo que pegan.
Can I get into this one?
Change target. Almost there. Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
No puedo dejar
Look
que...
to me. My love.
Lo que sacaron. Muy fuerte para venir acá aún, ¿no? Probamos una vez más igual.
Show your shape in flesh! Reinforcements!
Watch out. Spectre possession.
No, 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 no. Ay, se lo poseyó nomás. Qué hijo de perra.
That one is shielded.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Not strong enough.
Change targets. Tormented first. Possession incoming. Try another one.
protected.
Change tack.
Stubborn bastard! No more drinks.
Ahí no me quedan cosas para tomar. ¿Lo vencí en serio? No te puedo creer.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Juré que lo haya vencido. Ahora, una vez vencido, vamos hacia acá a ver si esto cambió en algo, ¿no? Si no, no entiendo. ¿Qué serán todos estos números en la pared y esto acá? Algo de brujas debe ser. Si no, ni idea. ¿Es que siguen habiendo números? ¿Qué hay ahí adentro?
Get the hell out of there!
¿Qué carajo es esto, no? Ok, vamos a ver qué carajo hacemos con esa estatuilla. ¿Será para el coso que había allí? Ok, esto no lo puedo romper de este lado, ¿verdad?
Standing by.
¿Cómo se piensa que siempre la necesito a ella para atacar y pegar? ¿De qué me trata? Pañuelo rojo.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Paja húmeda. Ah, ok, esto es un refugio, ¿no? Bueno, Ulises, lo vamos a ir dejando por acá. Me parece.